Shakawa, you're just singing. Adimi, Shayola Waio. Hey.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Remedies, Idris Abdul Karim, Eddie Montana, and of course, Tony Tatula right there with Shaka Moore. What's today's forecast on the board?
Okay, same as it is every Thursday, OJ. A solid lineup of throwback songs with a huge chance of nostalgia and unforgettable memories.
I love it. Sounds like the right atmosphere for a lead show already. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. In case you're wondering, this is Royal Highness and his Flanness. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
It is what it is, guys. All right, it's your homegirl right here. It's the hostess with the mostest. It's the jewel in the crown. My name is Honeypot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What do we have planned for you guys today? Yes, the news is first. Then celebrity birthday shout out. And of course, rewind.
All right, on Tweetview, OJ will bring us some laughs from social media. Then we'll take a look at today's Where Are They Now artists.
Later on, we'll chew it up. Then you get a quick recap of the news in case you missed it. And of course, on Daily Top 5, we'll take a look at 5 Nigerian songs turning 20 in 2020.
It will be a good show for sure. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Well, we'll be back to kick it all off. So why don't you just stay here with us?
Let them know. Yes, Shania Twain right there that don't impress me much. I hope you guys are getting impressed by us in this lockdown period. We got you covered. You love the song so much.
I do. I do. I actually really love Shania Twain, and then I really love our work. I love all our songs. So I used to have this friend who made me listen to every song back to back, and so oh God, you have made my day.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started already. It's time for the entertainment news. Burna Boy reveals album title as he quits Twitter. Yes, Burna Boy, who has been in the news lately, has revealed the title of his next album. He made this known on Twitter when a fan asked him how he felt about losing the Grammy. He replied, and I quote, "Sick. Totally sick, but my musical mother at Angelique Kidjo told me everything I needed to understand about the Grammys, so now I'm twice as tall." That's the name of my next album, by the way, dropping in July by the grace of the Most High. In related news, the African giant has announced that he's quitting Twitter again, and this is coming after he was accused by Twitter users for being proud and arrogant. He tweeted, and I'm quoting again, "If what Nigerian Twitter said about me had any effect on me, then I would be dead by now." There's even a Yoruba saying that translates, "He who says the truth won't even find a mat to sleep on." Well, I've proved that to be wrong. You can't take nothing from me. He continued, "This is my last personal tweet ever. I might just leave this app because apparently I'm too real for it. Everyone, please use this COVID-19 times to really find out what your true purpose in this world is. Train your mind and body to the fullest. Get closer to the Most High and your family." It then wrapped up stating, "Find out who is truly you, who is truly for you, and who is really your enemy. Let conscience and confidence lead you all as it has led me all my life. Peace and love." So Burna Boy, it go be for now though, because I know Burna Boy, you will be back.
See, let me tell you, this is not the first time Burna Boy is saying that he would leave Twitter, and then we know that his management one time was handling his Twitter account or all of his accounts. But we're not even surprised. Like, he said it before, and he's there tweeting personally. And for all the brouhaha that just went down, like some day, messy. So you know that I'm actually a fan of Burna Boy, and I love the fact that he has great, huge confidence. Even when they wrote his name in
small letters,
and I was just like almost the only person who was saying that. Yes, I truly agree with him. But see, this one, he just off me. Like, I think all of the dramas with Ricardo Banks, then Korede had to weigh in, and then the chief priest of Cubana had to say something about it, and then he was talking about, Cesar Milino writing a song for him and all that.
Immediately he started tweeting, a friend of mine tweeted, "Please, Burna Boy's mother or his management, collect his phone." That thing had not gone deep. Burna Boy just came up first. I'm bored. What's up, Twitter? That's when my friend just tweeted, like, somebody should collect Burna Boy's phone. It's about to get messy. And he actually did. And I'm glad for now he has said it's going off.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
even the African giants, you people on Twitter, you people have to chase him away. Like, that's
No, in fact, it now has to do with Koride's tweets when Koride said, what exactly are your insecurities? Like, what exactly?
People should free Burna Boy. Let him just
But then
be.
I like the fact that he mentioned Angelique Kidjo here, and I think Angelique Kidjo is a very good example. And so if he's going to be learning from or looking up to Angelique Kidjo, I think he should behave better, because if Angelique Kidjo was like Burna Boy, I mean, please, if Burna Boy won that Grammy, do you know that I was awake for Burna? Imagine Burna actually won that award. Will we be able to breathe?
Please don't say what's on people's mind.
I'm just doing like so many things. And somebody has shown a good example by going up and saying that, you know, like dedicating the whole award that she won to you.
It's crazy. I'm definitely looking out for the next album, Twice as Tall, because
I like the title already.
Yeah, that's what it wants to drop. I thought it was Foot on My Neck, because after losing the award, they started using the hashtag foot on my neck.
Maybe he changed his mind.
Foot on their neck, or foot on the neck.
Maybe he changed his mind along the line.
We'll keep our
and then he had some Yoruba adage right there.
Yes, and that's deep too, by the way.
Hey.
You people should free Burna Boy. Oh.
Are we holding Burna Boy? We love Burna Boy, but Burna Boy should please
free
put
himself.
his act together. All right, let's get to the second one. Davido undergoes another coronavirus test. Coronavirus. Nigerian artist Davido has undergone a second coronavirus test, and this is coming days after his fiancée Chioma tested positive. The DMW head honcho took to his Twitter page to reveal that his second test came back negative. He tweeted, "I did a second test for the COVID-19 virus again. Once again, I am negative." If you will recall, the singer had disclosed that he and his son, alongside some of his crew, tested negative for the virus, while his fiancée Chioma tested positive upon their return from his tour abroad after the revelation of his negative status to the coronavirus. A concerned fan congratulated him while asking about Chioma's well-being. He replied, "She hasn't shown any symptoms till now. She is perfectly fine." Now, this actually scares me a lot. So these people who are asymptomatic, and then they actually have it and they're not showing symptoms, and then they're around you.
It's still saying it's negative for now. What caught my attention on Twitter is that the old Twitter just went crazy yesterday that, wow, Davido, second test, negative. I think he had the cure to coronavirus. That they need to get Davido's blood and start treating people with Davido's blood. Please, it doesn't work like that.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
It's great. So far, he's saying, because people had to tell him that you should get tested again after the governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, tested positive. And a few days ago, Davido was in Seyi Makinde's house and they were chilling together. So maybe that's why he did it again. As regards people even saying that you need to take another test. You just came back. Chioma positive, you negative. How come? Don't you people kiss and do other things?
People are not actually taking precautionary measures, because when I was driving to work today, I still saw people playing football, and I'm like, they'll be sweating, they'll be touching one another. They just don't believe. They don't know the reason why we should stay home.
Anyways.
Okay, so that's all on entertainment news. And we say happy birthday to everybody celebrating today. It's a good time to be alive. We must say that over and over again. Do not even look at what is happening right now. We wish you the very best. You are special. We celebrate you. And well, kisses. In Fowl's voice. And guess what? It's color black today.
Where's the kiss? We not see it. Okay.
All right now, guys, we'll take a break, and when we come back, there will be more E-Splash to enjoy. Stay here with us. Love me, you will wait for me.
Massive collaboration right there from the Elegant Stallion and, of course, the Minister of Enjoyment. I'm talking about Oyinka Owenu and King Sunny Ade.
And the intro of that video, right? Is that the way they used to, I mean, that was the way they used to ask people out, and then when you want to say, I love you, but I'm like, what? So bland? Like these days, I mean, but then it made more sense then, because it was like it was coming from a very pure. But then there is a message.
I want to say something, but just go on.
Well, you know that there is a message in that one, especially this period that people are at home, married people stuck together, COVID-19. I know we're going to have a lot of pregnancies on our hands. Like,
okay, so we should count 9 months from now.
And we know that it is this period. We have to blame this period for it.
Thank God. Leave that conversation.
But if you know that you're not married and you're still talk with somebody like your boyfriend, if you love me, wait for me.
Hey.
Don't go and do something with.
What are you waiting for? You people are there together. Run it. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Rewind. Take a look.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1944, Dmitri Shostakovich's 8th Symphony premieres in New York.
Okay.
Yes, giving them Thursday motivation and me doing the swore, but I don't know, man.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
I got it right.
No,
I mean.
yeah.
Yes.
I mean-
Give them Thursday motivation. That was African China with no condition. It's permanent. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Tweetville. Are you ready?
Of course, we are ready.
Gang, gang. Which one do we have first?
Action film.
So at Blessmond tweeted this. Corona tip 101. Avoid overcrowded places like your boyfriend's heart. These girls, can you people just calm down?
What is calm down?
Calm down.
When she's not the only girlfriend,
The heart,
there are like
the heart
100.
Yeah, the heart is large enough to accommodate all of them, and there's social distancing there. There's social distancing.
And what they say is enough for the wise. For the wise.
See, if you have
In fact, you're going to force me to now do Yoruba proverb now. Ogun asotele kin paro, aro to bá gbọ́n.
it's one more place.
So if you know that you are handicapped and they say that there will be war before they even say that day like has come, because you know your situation, you would have been moving.
See, ladies, girls, if you move, I'm single.
Kene. No, Jerry, don't worry. Your own person will come. God has made someone special for everybody.
That person has another girl.
No, it's a lie. There are people who are really, really single.
The heart is large enough to accommodate
My
everybody.
darling, don't let anybody confuse you. You're special.
Motivation, they don't start. That's what they lie.
Don't be lying. I dey tell you the truth.
What next do we have? So Blue puts up this post, and this is a picture of one of those social media comedians, and it says, looking confused, like, how can you say you bought suya in the afternoon? Don't you know darkness is one of the main ingredients? Is this true? University of Suya, do they open in the afternoon? Yes, they do.
But they do.
But is it sweet at that time when you eat it in the afternoon?
See, the thing is, we just think that suya has to be bought in the night.
Right.
But guess what? There is this ram suya I buy, and I target it. So sometimes I'm like there 6 o'clock, and I'm just praying that.
In the evening?
Yes.
Does it taste like that night one?
It tastes like the night one. It depends on, you drink it with some gari, crunchy jebu gari, your life will not remain the same.
The darkness is the ingredient. You know,
I
as you're picking it with the toothpick, you're not seeing what you're picking. That is the cruise.
You're not seeing what?
You might pick onions, you might pick tomatoes. That's the cruise. So that when you now put it inside your mouth, okay, yeah, I got the meat right. So that's the ingredients. So daytime, so yeah, nah. We love the night one. So what do we have next? So somebody puts up this post and says, when this old coronavirus ends, we really need to greet each other.
Happy New Year
again.
So,
true of us.
Do you know that it's actually the second quarter? Like we started the second quarter of this year yesterday.
That's true.
And it's true.
January, February, March,
I am
gone.
telling you. And I'm like, what? This year, especially all the plans that we had.
This year is on steroids, ladies and gentlemen. It's fast. So we should greet ourselves Happy New Year.
Yes, so because all of this, by the time we come, we are coming new.
Starting that fresh again.
We are starting out fresh. So guess what? In fact, I have one accessory that I'm going to be Happy New Year. I'm going to use to take pictures so that I'll greet everybody once again. Like
that's when, when it ends, which we do not know.
God help us.
Yeah, they had to go spiritual again. God help us.
Yes.
Yeah. Help yourself. help yourself. Help the community.
It's true. If you stay home, you stay safe, you're going to be helping all of us. We're going to be getting out of this very soon.
Yes. So what do we have next again? So Marshall puts up this post, and this is a picture of Bugs Bunny looking all tired, like, And it says, when you wake up early in the morning and you have to sit down for 10 minutes thinking how tired you are. Is this true? No. This is not true for me.
So.
Yeah, just ginger.
No, it depends. It depends on like a day before, what you have done, the stress of the week, sometimes. So I am that person who wakes up and I can start talking like that. No, I don't boot.
Oh, you just
like you can be like, did you sleep? But then again, there are some times that I'm very tired that and I'm like, For a second, like I tried to gather my thought, like where am I? Everything will just be blank.
You need minutes to boot.
Very rare times.
Okay.
I must have been very tired.
I know of some people on the regular, they just need time to just boot.
I said that I have known somebody like that before. If you're going for an interview and you need to collect transport money for that kind of person, once you're entering the bathroom, just wake the person up so that by the time you're doing everything, the person is booting and before
Me, I just get up straight up and ginger, let's go. So what do we have next? Yeah. So Johnny Drill is on this table. Yes, Johnny Drill tweeted, "I can't trust you if your WhatsApp read receipts is off. I am sorry." And I'm with Johnny Drill on this one. Like mine is on, and I want to see when you read it. Why is yours off? What are you hiding? I cannot trust you.
So there are people like that, and I keep wondering why they're like that. And I'm thinking again, maybe I should switch my own off so that nobody will just be on the same level.
No, it's not supposed to be like that.
So why did they even create something like that?
So that person has trust issues.
In fact, I discovered that some people check my status and I don't see them. And then they send me messages like, "Oh, I've been seeing you." And I'm like, "Where?"
You blocked them,
What's
huh?
up? No!
Okay, because before you blocked them.
So I think that there is actually something that they can switch off on and on to, that you can see your status and you don't see them.
What is happening? See, ladies and gentlemen, if you are like these people that just put off their read receipts on WhatsApp, please tell us what are
Especially girlfriends, boyfriends, exes, you know, and they still want to stalk you. So they turn off stuff.
So that you don't know when they read the message.
So they are watching you, they're stalking you, they're still seeing you. Wait and stop.
Social media. Well, thank God for social media. We're surviving right now. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am done with Tweetville.
Wow! Thanks so much, OJ. And
Yes,
that's
sir.
all we can take on the first half of the show. We'll be back with more at 1 p.m. Stay glued to your TV.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you so much, guys, for staying here with us. Of course, we have been having a good time, and we hope that you have been having a good time too, because, I mean, it's all about you. But for we to be enjoying our own show, that means...
You're enjoying it. Look,
are we bragging? Are we Burna Boy? All right, welcome back to the show. It's now time to chew it off, where we get to vent about any and everything bothering us. So today, I'm good. It falls on somebody's table.
Yeah, should I call this a vent or a plead or a request? Anyways, now that the roads are free, government, don't you guys think it's
Time to repair?
To repair some of them roads? I know I'm not trying
Not
to
when
be,
we get back, right?
I'm not trying to be insensitive, but I think this is the perfect time.
All right,
just get a couple of people, social distancing, you'll be putting the quota, I
totally agree with you, like 100%. I mean, if we can have soldiers, we can have other people who are not even maintaining social distance, by the way. Because you see some videos and they are so stuck in that their vehicle. They're grabbing people. And then you're wondering, like, what exactly are we preaching? Social distancing? Okay, so I think that, yes, it's a good time. Not when we come back and then we'll now go back to the same. Yes.
That you people are repairing the roads.
That's
rush
actually
hours,
very wise.
Rush hours. So is it a rant or a plead?
It's you giving them your 2 cents, actually. So they're supposed to, like, applaud you and pay you for this wisdom that you have brought to the table today.
Dear Lagos State government, my management will send you the invoice for this brilliant idea.
And you know what? I am his manager.
Hey, we cash out on top isolation.
You know, and some people are even making money. But then, let me quickly tell you one thing. I mean, this is not my rant or this thing. We have moved on, but let me just chip this in. So there is this pure water factory in my area. And I was just so shocked yesterday. The security knocked on my door and I went to answer. And they were distributing, giving everybody two bags. That is so commendable.
Nice one. Applaud.
Yes.
Applaud.
Applaud. Say la.
So who do I want to knock on my door to give me something? Let's just move on. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news. Yes, we started with this one. Burna Boy reveals album title as he quits Twitter.
And we also told you Davido undergoes another coronavirus test.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in a bit with Where Are They Now? So stay here with us.
I'll be straight and I'll be strong. I'm an African boy. I'm an African boy.
Please, ladies and gentlemen.
7 lives. Beautiful Nubia. You can't go wrong with this particular one. A jam and a half.
From a creative.
Creative all the way. Oh, wow. All right, it's time for Where Are They Now? Let's see who we have today.
It's Where Are They Now? Original Stereo Man.
Level sample. Sample.
Niger Delta-born jungle musician Sunday Osakuni, otherwise known as Original Stereo Man Ekwe, is a dancehall artist and one-time hitmaker groomed in Ajegane, a high-density suburb in the heart of Lagos. At a time when local street pop and the Galala dance dominated the music scene, Sample Ekwe held sway on the streets at every garage, joint or locale, who celebrated true Africanness. Children and even adults would mimic dance patterns while the song caused a ruckus around town. We heard Ekwe was geared up for the release of more singles and an album. The last we heard was when he was let off charges levied against him over the murder of his baby mama. I hope he releases more songs, maybe sometime soon.
And there are different versions of that song.
Amazing song.
Amazing.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You might remember that we recently talked about some songs turning 20 in 2020. Many of the songs were fresh and innovative at that time and remain instantly recognizable to this day. Over the last 20 years, the Nigerian music industry has also experienced major evolution, ushering in new styles, sounds, and talents, but a classic by veteran musicians remain evergreen. Today, we are looking at another set of songs clocking 20 this year in Nigeria. You're sure to sing along. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Let
go!
Hey, yes sir, yes sir. Bang, bang, bang. Number 1 on our list, ladies and gentlemen, is Azadus. You is the one. This jam was released back when many were still learning to spell millennium. Yeah, that's year 2000 in case you don't know. Despite having a cliche love theme to it, the flow, the feel, and the lyrics of the song have remained unforgettable. Can you believe it? It's still
20 years?
It's been 20 years.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, Azadus, you is the one.
OJ can relate from A to Z. He was just giving me side chick. Now, so then they do, like, can you call something? And they're like, what?
Like you saw the guys.
So is that how you run different girls, 2 girls at a time, and then you're not even smart with them?
This is not me. This is Azadus.
I'm just saying, because you were just giving us like commentary, like.
No, commentary from the video. It's not real life, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that song, lyrics very catchy.
Very
You is
catchy.
the one. Timo really Farron. Can't you see the arrow of your love in the depth of my heart? It will look on me. Oh, girl, you is the one. Massive song. by
But
Azadus.
then, you know, those years when lyrics, you could actually use lyrics to woo ladies. You could actually use lyrics to. So how many girls did you?
No, we just come through and say hi.
Is that like?
No. It's what's up, and they just say hi. He said what's up to me. Foreigner now. So if it's still talking about lyrics, do you think if a guy used any of these words to try to woo a girl, do you think it will work? You is the one on.
Yes,
Timo
now
Really
that
Farron.
year. I mean that year.
Now.
I don't know
You is
now.
the one on Timo Really Farron.
Can't you see?
Now arrow we want to. Now arrow we want to.
No, that time love was real. All right, let's get to the second one, and that is Plantation Boys. Don't you know, even though this group is no longer in existence, their catalog of hits is undeniable. Don't You Know was a major hit from the Body and Soul, the beginning album. The song was used by guys to woo ladies back then. I'm sure it was this song that got to Baba all the ladies then. This song is so beautiful, and the songwriting is commendable too. Honestly, if it's from Plantation Boys, haha, it can't be wrong. Let's check this out.
Plantation Boys.
Plantation with the baggy pants.
I'm sure they were disturbing and worrying girls that
Were
year.
disturbing. The girls were falling.
And it would be a perfect case of, innocent, that's Two-Face. Innocent, fine boy, oh, bad guy. I like him. But you see, Augustine, that's Blackface. That one is a bad guy, don't go there. But what about that quiet
Face.
one who is still quiet? Quiet one who is still cool, Chibuz of Face. I think I'll do that one. Plantation Boys.
What? I can't do. I can't, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the third song. This one is from Lagbaja and it's titled Gra Gra. This is undoubtedly one of Lagbaja's biggest songs. This track got all of us dancing from the day he hit our ears till now. If you wanted to warn those loudmouths with no substance, this was your go-to song. You better mind yourself, no do gra gra for me. Yeah. Check out this video.
No do, gra gra for me. Hey, love my shake, gra gra.
And did you see Lagbaja
Saying yes? Is it safe to say that all of these things are just revolving and the drama that comes with everything? Like what?
Baba Gbese for that style.
I love it.
Yeah,
love it.
Shout out to Ego, by the way, backup vocals, killing it any day, anytime with Lagbaja.
Any day, anytime with Lagbaja. And I love the fact that at the end of the day, we got to see her face. And
After all the backup
yes,
vocals,
and she
girl
even
singing.
got deals for
Yeah,
this.
definitely,
Well done, Lagbaja. We love you forever. Okay, I do hope that Lagbaja will come out with something new, like maybe this year.
Okay.
All right, guys, let's move on. Let's talk about Maintain featuring Big Bamo, Nibo Lawa. Yes, this word the Ibadan boys many loved. Their comedy rap, or what some critics call parody music, really brought the house down. Nibo Lawa, featuring their then manager and producer, Big Bamo, is undeniably one of their major hits. It's hard to believe this jam was released 20 years ago. Now, let's go and see this particular video. Hey, did you see the notorious or the very popular Volkswagen?
Yes, so, and they were pushing it.
And they were pushing it.
That was
for the longest. And sometimes I still run into this. I mean, for the longest time, they were using this to train people how to drive.
Can you imagine?
And if you still own this, like, you'll be making a lot of money. It's a classic.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Yes, we just checked out Maintain, Nibolawa, that's Olu and Tolu, and of course their manager, Big Bamo. Wrapping up Daily Top 5, this one is from Tribesmen, and this one is titled Plenty Nonsense. Plenty Nonsense, a heavy bass set rap song featuring verses from the group earliest members Freestyle, KB, and LD. The song tackled Nigeria and its people in a satirical manner and remains one of the group's biggest jam. Check out Tribesmen, Plenty Nonsense.
I am telling you.
Some of them are still happening.
Did you see police back then, like some 20 years ago?
Stopping people on the road and saying, you people, because you think your father is rich, you think I'm pushing people's daughter.
Is it still happening? plenty things.
And of course, the Yoruba
nonsense.
teacher that became a commissioner that is bribing the pastor and everything.
Kai.
Fast tighten, yeah, tighten and paying off. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was Tribesmen, LD, Larry Dabiri, Freestyle, Ufon SCN, and of course, Kunle Bello, KB.
Where is Ufon SCN?
Ufon SCN is a U.S. Marine now. Ijakpa, doing well for himself, got a house recently in the U.S. LD in the U.S. also involved in tech and of course some music things. Kunle Bello doing radio in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys defined rap in a special way, making it comical.
Making
and
it come and
relatable.
then and they passed the message still. And I love the fact that, you know, they did not just sit down there like you're thinking, oh, this person is not popping any longer as a musician and all that. They knew that God has given us more than one talent. So you can always move on from one thing to the other. And then you don't have to say, oh, why is this person not? They are doing well. They're doing other things.
Perfectly well. Ladies and gentlemen, on this note, we say it's a wrap on the show. Your Throwback Thursday is done and dusted, ladies and
Already.
gentlemen. Yes, sir, we gotta go. We
Time
gotta
is
go.
always
We gotta
at a
go.
premium here. Can't we just stay here forever? I've been enjoying myself.
I want to go and self-isolate. Thank you very much.
Gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is OJ, and of course on the pot, and we say Eagle B.